I don't even think they know what assets are.
No.
Can you briefly tell us what an asset is? Because some people think a house is an asset.
Yes, well, your house is not an asset unless you're renting it out to someone, right? Because, is it feeding you? Assets, I'll give my technical definition.
Okay.
Assets feed you. Liabilities eat you.
Ooh, man. I'm writing that one down. Okay.
But assets are something that you own that become an economic engine that generates income for you. Where you are the receiver of the income, you put the work in to create, buy, or build that asset, but then it becomes an economic engine and working for you. How many assets can you own? As many as you can get. How many hours can you work? Well, you're limited to hours in the day and days in the week. So it's all about understanding the power of leveraging yourself.
So good.
The power of what you can do to create something that can stand apart from you and help other people 24/7. Allow them to access it so that they can create and find the information that you share. Because we're all experts, right? Nobody's had your successes. Nobody's had your learning experiences. I want people to understand that whatever you've been through,
then you're an expert in that?
You're an expert. And
okay.
you can become the authority, and you can help others going through the same thing. Because we've all had things that stopped us in our tracks. And yet you're still here. You're still here for a reason, so you can help other people that are going through that same experience.
Last question, because I know you've got so much amazing content to share with us, so I have to save it for the 10X Ladies event. But the last question is, what could someone do today to help themselves start the journey of financial freedom or looking at the world? How can they help themselves financially?
It's a great question. Great question. So we are all where we are today.
Come to the 10X Ladies.
Yes, we are all where we are today because of the choices we made before today. So if you want something different out of life, you simply start making different choices today. And one of those choices can be to come join us at 10X Ladies, October 2nd and 3rd. But more importantly, make that choice that you're going to take control of your life. So many people think, well, I'm waiting for the light at the end of the tunnel. And I go, stop it. That means you're giving up your power. You're waiting for someone else to bring you the light. Stand in your own power, become your own beacon of light. And as you do that, you will become magnetic and other people will come to you because of that you're taking a stand to improve yourself. And that's so important. And that's why this event is so important, because we're demonstrating women supporting women coming together. It's not a competition, it's a collaboration of supporting women to stand in their own power and not to the absence of men. I'd like to share this because one of the reasons I wrote Think and Grow Rich for Women was I was so tired of all these women complaining and criticizing about all the men that stood in their way. All right, so my philosophy is we've come a long way. All right, is there more work to be done? Yes, of course there is, but let's celebrate the progress we've made and let's celebrate the men that have helped us along the way.
Totally.
Because law of attraction, do you think we're going to get more help and more progress by complaining and criticizing?
And using them as an excuse? No.
Right. No, let's celebrate each other. Let's celebrate how far we've come, and let's celebrate the men that have helped us, and we're going to attract more positive results.
Oh, I agree. So the 10X Ladies event, you will leave here empowered to live in abundance in all areas of your life. So hopefully we see you at the 10X Ladies event. I can't wait to hear you speak there. The Power Players Edition, it's really about women empowering women, helping them reach heightened levels of success, a collaboration, I love these words you use, collaboration of women globally who are willing to step up, own their power as a woman, and go into their communities, being the beacon of light, standing and creating their own light and sharing it with the world to make this place a better place.
Absolutely.
Making a difference for the better.
Beautiful.
So thank you, and thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you.
Join us. We're waiting for you.
Yes.
It takes purpose to build an empire.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited to meet Elena. She's literally our idol. She's the queen of her. The queen. We saw her walking in. We saw those Louis Vuittons. We're like, oh girl, rock them red bottoms.
If you want your relationship to win, focus on the future.
Elena Cardone has really changed my life.
Watching her evolve as a woman from the day that I started following her, it makes me believe that we can have it all.
You have got to work together.
But she's changed the example of what it means to be a feminist.
Because I know that every single one of you, if you decide to create, it will happen.
She allowed me to understand the strength that comes with being a woman.
You are going to war with your partner because you are thinking and playing too small.
Elena giving her honest viewpoint, showing how her relationship is with Grant. No other people in this world show their relationship the way they do. They show that it's hard, they show that it takes work.
Thank you so much, Elena.
Elena, I can't thank you enough. Thank you.